Apparently I misspoke in my previous video. It's not Parque La Silla, it's Gran Parque La Silla. Big difference. Park is very rich in vegetation. A lot of these little side paths, which are kind of nice. I kind of stick to the main loop. It's easier to find my way around and do a known loop. But I'll probably go in one or two along the way. We'll see. Every once in a while you'll see water here, but not very often. Here's the story as I understand it. This used to be a zoo. It was closed down for a while. When they built the stadium, this was kind of a compensation for the people of this area. So they built the stadium, and in compensation, they also built and maintained this park for the people of the area. So pretty good deal, I guess. Win-win. They get to have their stadium. We get to have a place to be sort of in nature. This side of it is pretty close to the roads, but there's, you know, you can go inside on those offshoot trails like I talked about, which I'll probably do shortly. A lot of good shade in through here. It's a cloudy day, so don't really notice as much, but like I said, rich in vegetation. It'll keep you a little bit cool on a hot day. Alright, I'm going to take an inner path here soon. I was going to take one back there, but it was closed off. So, onward. Over here to the right is Parque de Agua. It's new construction. They're still working on it. We went there the other night, but they said they're going to close it down for 6 months and finish it. It's a pretty nice place, and I think these two parks are going to kind of merge together into one. Looks like we got a leak somewhere. Yeah, there's a hose there with water just running. It's wasteful. Unless they're deliberately pumping it out of somewhere, but alright, here we're coming to the Parque de Agua. There's some steps going up there, like they intend them to be joined together. Right now they got it sort of blocked off. One of the barriers is knocked down. But good opportunity, like I said, to take one of these side paths. That section right there, I think, used to just continue on. It was part of Gran Parque de Silla. Limbo time. Dun, 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 dun. I got some aqueducts. I mean, after good rain, you'll see water running through them, but nothing right now. Hopefully they're just have the two parks separated because they're still under construction, and hopefully they'll join together. I think that's the plan, but I really don't know much about it. I didn't know it existed until about 5 days ago. Not sure if this is an official trail or not, but haven't seen it before. I guess it could be if you were ambitious enough. Park closes at 9. We barely made it the other day. This is a mill house here. And the aqueduct feeds the water mill. There's a water wheel. It's inactive, obviously. Doesn't have the cross planks to catch the water as it flows through, but more of a landmark than anything. I'll be back to get my workout. This path is Las Palmas, and when we went there the other day, it did run alongside and with access to Parque de Agua, so we'll see. This was closed off last time I was here, but open now. There's another closed off entrance, but with them steps there, would have to assume that they're going to be connected. But right now, you can just cross over here. That path over there, those paths, that's Parque de Agua. Leads up to the main area where they have all the events and everything. Events areas that way. Apparently there's some water collection on those, whatever, the big concrete beams, so I've been told. They're still doing construction. You can see the machine there. Well, looks like here's a good merge point to Parque de Agua. Maybe some other day. This is Gran Parque de Silla. I'll head back for my workout and finish the loop. And maybe we'll see you next time in Parque de Agua. or on another adventure. Okay, well, I lied. I'm gonna give it a little stroll here. Parque de Agua. Still under construction, like I said. They got a little event stage here to the right, and another up ahead to the left where I think they're showing the World Cup games on a big screen. It's kind of a little amphitheater type layout. Here's the event stage. You can see a semicircle seating area. You can see the stadium from here. I didn't notice that the other day when I was here. Kids cooling off in this hot summer day. There's the Cerro de la Silla, famous, iconic Monterrey landmark. Here is the amphitheater. There's a screen. We got a semi-final match today. It's a few hours away yet. Who knows how many people will be here, but it'll be a fun way to watch a game, I think. There's work going on everywhere in the park. Curious to see what it'll be like after they close for 6 months and then reopen. Looking forward to it. Nice little playscape area. And World Cup spirit still. Some kind of dome. I don't know what's going on in there. Oh, these buildings are empty. I guess they were probably all hopping during the World Cup. Right now, not much going on. I'm sure when things get into full swing around here, we'll see them filling up. Another play area. Alright, got a little bit off the path here and figure out how I can get back with all the construction. We'll see. I think I could probably squeeze right through here. Up ahead. I just finished my workout and about to complete the loop. And back to the entrance slash exit.